Welcome back, everybody, to the Men's Empowerment Movement. I'm KB, book author of Millennium Women, Gender Assassination, the Plot to Destroy All Things Male, and Millennium Women, War on Men, Bully Tactics, is why the independence is failing them in their relationship and how to be empowered. You can pick this up on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. Okay, this will be out next month. All right. Today's topic is, why do independent women have everything except the man in a good relationship? Okay. Why do they go to work in the daytime and then home alone at night? Okay. Why do they go to work in the daytime and then go home alone at night? Let's get into it. Yeah. A lot of independent women out here, beating on their chest again, saying, hey, I don't need a man. Okay. I can take care of myself. I can take care of, my financial situation. Okay. All they need is a house, car, clothes, and they're good. Yeah. At work. But when they come home at night, the things that you don't see is, crying on the pillow. Okay. Wishing a man was in their house. Wishing they had a relationship to go out, eat dinner, or things of that sort, boyfriend privileges, go out and walk in the park, holding hands, things of that sort. Okay? See, the women have got to stop being followers. Now, here's what I mean. Okay? The feminists are man haters. Let's keep it real. That's what they are. They hate men. They want to be men, and they envy men, and they hate men. Okay? But over here, we don't give a damn. Okay? They can go straight to hell on the horse they rode in on by hating on us. But my thing is that they're man haters. Okay? But they are the ones who set the agenda for women. Okay? Women allow them to set the agenda for them. See, women have to think for themselves. See, the feminists don't want women to have men. They don't want it. Because they hate men. Okay? And the situation is that, so they hate men because they figure, okay, well, these men are in our way. We want to take over the world. We want to be men. Okay? That's what they want to be, men. Okay? They just don't have the qualities in them. They don't have the confidence. They don't have the strength, the aggression, the masculinity, okay? The testosterone. They don't have it. Those are the things that make men achieve great heights. And that's why they hate men. Okay? That's penis envy. But they are the ones who set the agenda for women. That tainted view, that hating view. Okay? So what they do is, they let women, they go and they preach this stuff to women. And women are falling for the snake oil. Okay? Women are followers and they following the wrong crowd. You can't want a man or a relationship and follow the feminist crowd. Okay? They don't want women to have men. They don't want women to be with men. They are in the divide and conquer business. Okay? They want to divide and conquer women and men because they hate. So women are falling for the snake oil. Okay? So whatever the feminist agenda is, they push it out to the women, okay, the women's groups, then, it's trickled down to the women. Through the media, through talk shows, through the news, things of that sort, entertainment, okay, movies and television commercials, sitcoms. That's an agenda being pushed by the feminist groups, okay, to put this image out there, to put this narrative out there so women can eat it up. Because you got to understand, a picture's worth 1,000 words, okay? If a picture's worth 1,000 words, what's video image? 1,000,000. Okay, so therefore they put women in these images, okay, in order to get them to believe they can achieve these things, get them to believe that they don't need a man, get them to believe they can do it and go it alone. It's called the law of attraction. Okay, it's called a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay, when you say you don't need a man for these material things, that's exactly what happens to you. the law of attraction kicks in, and that man is repelled from you. It's not attracting it. It's like if you plant a flower in the ground, okay, put the seed in the ground, it's gonna draw to it everything it needs to become that flower. In other words, it's gonna draw the water, it's gonna draw the sunlight, it's gonna draw the minerals, it's gonna draw the manure, it's gonna draw everything it needs to fulfill that prophecy. Okay? So when women go out here and say they don't need a man, the law of attraction kicks in. And it's gonna draw everything that repels a man. So they're gonna see things, everything through that lens that the feminists have planted the seed in them. Okay? So therefore, they out here like, okay, well, I don't need a man, but they want one. But all those elements are repelling men from them because they go out here with this arrogant attitude, with this bullying attitude, with this, this, I don't need, the attitude is so strong, it's already pushing men away before men even come to him, talk to him. They look at this man as if, they're judging him. Let me see if he's good enough for me. They don't want to date down. They got to make sure he's good enough for them. So what it's doing is it's pushing men away. Fellas, if you ever walk down the street, see a nice little pretty woman walking down the street, you may want to go to approach her. And what'd she do? Act like you're finna rob her. She act like, you some type of dirt on the, on the street. Some scum in the gutter. First thing she looks at you and tune up her nose like, she's holier than thou. Okay? She's repelling a man away from her because the law of attraction has kicked in to say, hey, you don't need a man. So everything, your attitude, behavior, personality, okay, everything's going to come out of you and repel that man from you. Because you don't understand the law of attraction. So now it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay? So now this is the reason why you don't have one. Because you have adopted an attitude of, I don't need a man. See, that's not just talk. See, that becomes embedded in you and you do things to push men away. Okay? So now the feminists have succeeded into having you push men away, which is divide and conquer. But guess what that leaves you? By your damn self. Because no man wants to put up with that attitude that you got. And frankly, I don't know where it come from. I don't know what's so spectacular about you. Because you got a job? Who gives a damn? So you work at the corner grocery store. So what? Okay? You act like you some type of celebrity out here. Hey, I'm the big wig. I'm the big person on campus here. I'm important. You work in the beauty supply store. Hello? It's that attitude of having a job that's got you out here thinking you some princess or queen or royalty or something. You're a celebrity or something. Newsflash. You're not. Okay? You're a minimum wage worker. Out here acting as if somehow somebody owes you something. Men, you don't owe women nothing. Okay? She's out here acting as if because she got that little piece of job, minimum wage, that somehow, you have to bow down to her because of that. Really? Since when do a man have to bow down to a woman because she got a job? See, here's karma. Because now that the pandemic has kicked in, a lot of people out of work. Job got cut off. Uh-oh. Don't feel so mighty now, do you? Wishing you had that man to come help you out. Pay some of these bills that you've been piled up, huh? Yeah. See, the law of attraction has its way. Karma has its way Okay? See, nature has its way of straightening out the curve. Okay? Not just the pandemic curve, the law of attraction curve, the arrogant curve, the I don't need a man curve. See, when you've been tricked, brainwashed, bamboozled, sold snake oil that you don't need a man, that's exactly what happens to you. See, the question is, why do you feel like you don't need a man? So you have a conflict within yourself. You're saying you don't need a man, but you're running down a financial list of why you don't need a man. But you got to understand how the brain works. It don't know the difference between what's real and what's not. It just gives you your reality of your dominant thoughts. Okay? So if your dominant thought is, I don't need a man, that's what it's going to give you. It's going to push everything man away from you. See, you're not looking at it like, I don't need a man, but I want one for companionship, love, somebody to care about me. Have y'all forgot that? That's part of a man. He ain't just a wallet. He ain't just an ATM machine. He ain't just there to take care of you and your needs. He's a whole human being too, with his own agenda, his own feelings, his own situation. Have you forgot about that? Is that not part of being a man? See, women are out here thinking men are just wallets. They're just money. That's all. They're just money. You know, you can pick them up, you know what I'm saying, and dust them off and put them in the bank. Found you some gold. As if he's not a human. I never hear women say love, companionship, my, you know what I'm saying, my needs as far as, you know, being with somebody and sharing my life with them. It's always about money, fellas. It's always about money. See, the karma that women gonna have is, I don't need a man and you don't have one. Okay? So you trying to look good at work. You know, you stepped out the Vogue magazine. You know, you stepped out the nice, you know what I'm saying, car. You in the office. Okay? Now that the bell have rung and it's time to come home to an empty house. Okay? What good is all the money? What good is all the work if you don't have nobody to share it with? Okay? What good is going on a vacation by your damn self? Okay? Boy, let's get all my girls together. That's because you by your damn self. Okay? And you think that somehow you're fooling somebody. You think somehow, you know, you're tricking men into believing you got this happy life. I'm independent. Oh yeah, I'm just enjoying this life. Your ass is miserable as hell, and you know it, and we know it. Okay? We know your ass go home and cry at night. We know it. We know you wishing you had somebody to go to the movies with, walk hand in hand with, okay, cuddle up at night, okay, put your booty on in the stomach. We know this. Okay? Have somebody with sex on demand, roll over and do your thing. We know this. That you're miserable. Okay, so you can stop the facade, stop trying to fool us because it ain't working. We know it. Okay? Because that's what you get for following man-hating feminists who don't want you to have a relationship. Where the hell is your damn brain at? Okay? You don't have one? Well, go with the damn scarecrow to the Wizard of Oz and get you one. Okay? Because that's what you need. Because you following a damn fool who don't want to see a man, don't want to be around a man, okay? They got man repellent all over them. They spread down every damn day, like mace. And that's who you follow? You got to be the biggest damn fool out here, okay? And if you haven't noticed, this message is for you, women, okay? And my thing is that you have to be your own person. Where the hell are you at? You're not in that body of yours that you always say is your mind, your body, your choice. You're not in there? Hello, McFly. Hello. Where the hell are you? Okay? You need a man for more than just money. See, y'all got to understand. Okay? Companionship is a need. It's not a want. It's a need. You need companionship because it fulfills you. It gives you those feelings inside of love and happiness and things of that sort. Okay? You need it. Otherwise, your ass may commit suicide. You're miserable. Turn into a crazy person with a bunch of cats and shit. Okay? I'm saying that you have to understand that you can't go out here saying this is what you don't want. Okay. What do you want? What do you want? Crickets. Because you don't know what you want. And that's why you don't have it. Okay? That's why you don't have it. See, the conflict that you have with men, that the feminists planted the seed in you and it blossomed out, you have a conflict. You want to have a man in your life, but yet the other side say, you don't need a man. Because you think of him as a wallet ATM. He's like that little, cartoon devil and angel on the side. You got one on this side telling you, tell that man to go to hell. The other one's like, won't you go over there and, get some love in your life? You listen to the devil one, which is the feminist, telling you to tell men go to hell. Yeah, well, you beat us to it. Okay, because that's where your ass is at, in hell. Because I know when you go home, it's like hell, okay, in that dark, cold room at night by your damn self, watching reality shows and eating chicken and shit. Okay? Hoping and wishing that you could have a meal out and dinner out with a man. Yeah. You keep eating the bonbons. Okay? Don't let the weight pile up on you, though. You really ain't gonna find one then. This ain't another attack on fat women, but hey, don't go there. Don't let yourself go. You really ain't gonna get a man in. You can't even track one. Can't even get validated by one. He ain't looking your way. So y'all keep listening to the feminists. And you keep coming back home at night to hell crying on your pillow. Weekend come. You want to go out and be dating and out and about. Summer coming up. Pandemic is there. Oh, damn. You ain't got a job. Ain't no work to go to. You just sit in the house by your damn self. Oops. That's what happened when you listen to the feminists. See, that's what happened when you listen to the man haters. That's what happened when you listen to the devil. Okay? Now, you thinking that somehow you was this, you was the shit. Yeah. I got my job, don't need a man, I got my money, I got my house, I got my car. Well, pull all that shit and put it in your bed at night. Maybe it'll keep you warm. Okay? Maybe you can pillow talk to it. Maybe you can go to the movies, with it. Go to the movies with your job. Go to the movies with your car. Don't seem too nice, do it? Damn, I thought y'all had it going on. That sounds like hell to me. I don't want no part of that. Okay? So, y'all keep the independence going. But you got to remember what independence means. Separation. Separation is what? By your damn self. And that's where you are. By your damn self. How does it feel? Really? Let me pour some more salt in the wound. Okay? If that burn, if that hurt, I'm finna burn your ass up some more. Because you are not going to keep trying to destroy men, tear them down, and then take your miserable ass home at night and cry on your pillow and put up this facade like you all happy and everything else. Let me get on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat and then get out on YouTube and do all my stuff and put this facade out there like I'm so happy. Yeah, well, the camera got to cut off at some point and you can go back to your miserable little life without a man. So you got all this, and I'm quite sure you wishing you had a man in a relationship. So fellas, don't let the facade fool you. Don't let them trick you with this smoke and mirror game that they out here so happy and having this fun life. We know the game over here. And the game over here is your ass is miserable as hell when the clock strikes 5. You like Cinderella. Okay? At 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you all good. When it strikes 5, your ass finna turn into a pumpkin. Okay? And we all know it. So I suggest you tell the feminists to go to hell, because that's where they place your ass. You made a deal with the devil, is what you did. See, that's what they done, fellas. They made a deal with the devil. The feminist is the devil. I'm keeping it real. They man haters. I ain't got no sympathy for their ass either. Okay? You know, frankly, my dear, they can go to hell too. Okay? Because that's because they telling me, so I can care less what they think. Because the women made a deal with the devil, which is the feminist. Everybody know you don't make a deal with the devil, because he gonna trick your ass into going to hell. And that's what it feels like when they come home at night, fellas. Hell. So, fellas, don't be all round up. Don't be all acting as if, you know what I'm saying, that women got it going on and they doing better than you. Because no, the hell they're not. Believe that. They miserable as hell. Trust me. They living a double life. Okay? The party they going to is at work. The nightmares at home. By their damn self. So women say they got everything. They don't have a man or a relationship. That's a natural attraction. That's a natural thing for somebody to have and want and need. Not want, but need. And by women being so emotional, all the emotions that goes on in their body, are you kidding me? I know they probably up at night with a flashlight going through all kind of dating sites, wishing they can be with one of these men. That's what they do, fellas. And that's what's been going on. So don't you ever think that, you know, that you got it worse than her. No, you don't. No, you don't. I can guarantee you. She may have tried to do you wrong and push you away and do all this other stuff. But karma is a bitch. And it is eating they ass alive like bed bugs. Okay? So I'm just here to tell you, don't let this woman think that she got it going on and you miserable. No, she's the miserable one. Her ass is getting ate up by bed bugs at night. Trust me, eating her ass alive. So, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. That message was for the women who bought the snake oil from the feminists who has the law of attraction, which they attracted and repel the man, the very one they wanted to be with. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Until the next episode, fellas. Out.